Right, I got something right here that I'm gonna read to you, and you tell me what you think about this. This is the dude on it on social media. He said he's telling men this, right? This is a message to men. It says,
Yeah,
date her for months without sex. Learn what makes her happy. Don't think of sex. Play games
yeah.
together, not sex. Take long walks together. Just enjoy each other's company and forget sex. That's his message to men.
So basically, it sounds like he's been dealing with a chick and he ain't been getting no sex from her.
No, he's telling other men to just be with the woman and don't think of sex for months. Basically,
Uh huh.
do everything that
He's been dealing with a woman that hasn't gotten sex for months.
No, he's telling other
Is that
men
what
to
you
do
said?
this. No, he's telling other men to do
Oh,
this.
to deal with a woman and not get sex?
Yeah, for months, just for months though, not like forever, just for the first few months.
No, 2 weeks, man. No longer than that. I'm talking about 2 weeks of knowing her, meeting her. If you haven't slept with her in 2 weeks, she's gonna play you for a fool, man. She obviously don't think you got the balls, the confidence, the game to be like, yo, what's it hitting for? I mean, you know why I'm talking to you. If you keep talking to a girl for 2 weeks, you're gonna automatically friend zone yourself. You got to put the pressure on her because these women are their game to get your non-sexual attention. Don't forget that. Their key is to get non-sexual attention from as many dudes they can get from. So they don't got to give sexual attention to maybe a few guys. Because he's not going to give them any non-sexual attention. So they need to get a whole bunch of guys to give them non-sexual attention. Because that's what most guys are trying to get is sexual attention. So get as many beta males as you can to give you non-sexual attention because the guy that you fucking with ain't going to give you non-sexual attention if he's a true alpha. He's not going to give it to you like you want him to. So you got to have the betas to give that to you.
Why 2 weeks though?
Because that's long enough. It's really, I mean, Tom Likas, like, I didn't even know this. That's another reason why I'm upset. Is if you sleep, I mean, if you go out on a date, you're supposed to, get everything on the first date. There were too many times where the girl was wanting to sleep with me on the first date, but I wanted to be like, okay, what would my mom want me to do? My mom would want me to take advantage of this girl because that would mean she's not a good girl and she's not worthy to be my girlfriend. Tell me that this makes sense. Girl wants to offer you ass after the first night. You know that a woman to give you ass on the first date ain't a woman that you want to commit to. But you figure, well, if I don't sleep with her, that makes her a woman of value because I didn't sleep with her. No, she offered that shit to other motherfuckers. You just was too stupid to take it. She's not a woman of value. Like thinking that because you don't sleep with her, now all of a sudden she's a woman of value because you didn't sleep with her. That's the type of shit I was on because I was in a simpish way of thinking and not knowing that women are supposed to be used and exploited for sex. Period. Period. And I don't like the fact that that's the reality. But that's the reality. That's what I'm having a hard time dealing with this shit. That's why I'm talking about it so much. Because it's the reality. I don't want it to be that way, but that's the way it is.
That reminds me of this saying. When you know how back in the day when they would get a woman pregnant and they would say, make an honest woman out of her and marry her.
Right. Right.
How the fuck am I making her honest?
Right.
For choosing to have a kid with me.
Right.
What I don't understand how, like, so if I don't marry her, she's a liar? I don't understand what that means.
It's about making the woman seem like an honest woman because she's not a dude that, because back in the day it was taboo to have a child and not be married. So you got to make an honest woman of her, make it look like she was somebody that you wanted to marry and just not a side piece for you. That's what that is, in my opinion.
Yet again, that goes right into the theme of the show, which is we won't hold them accountable for that, but we're going to hold us accountable and own up to what we did. But yet she doesn't have to even think about living up to the decision she made. We got to make her honest. We got to. We have to. We have to.
Yep.
We have to.
Yep. Yep.
That.
Yep.
It's crazy that.
Yep. I think.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I think Garden of Eden basically kind of, women are deceitful and all that too, but it's also men need to be responsible for the women. Because if he'd have put his foot down and said, we're not going to do this, she wouldn't have done it. Because she'd have known to follow the natural order. But that's part of it too. Like, you got to kind of I'm serious when I say you got to make this, because if you give them anything, they're going to mess it up. Like, really. Like I remember I was dealing with a girlfriend, and we were living together. And then when I moved out, we had a cat, and we weren't supposed to have a cat. The cat was inside cat. He wasn't supposed to be outside. Instead of telling me that the landlord was coming by and we need to do something with the cat, she put the cat outside. Somebody took the cat. And I don't know where my cat is. This was 20 years ago. I ain't never forgot that.